got an incident that came in earlier today on the previous shift. It's a spouse that's calling from Texas because her husband reportedly came up here to go wolf hunting with one of his friends. She doesn't know who this friend is. Supposed to be getting on a boat to head down to a cabin that's down in the Nenana area. She started getting messages that said, I fell in the water, lost, cold.
So I was looking through the messages she just sent us. Sounded like he slipped, fell into the water, said that he was sitting on the riverbank naked and he was really cold. Then it was immediately after that he started sending messages like this dude he was with being weird and suspicious. And then the last thing that he sent was, send help, I'm being tortured. We don't know who he is, where they were going, where this cabin is.
The raft would have been orange, is what told his wife the color.
Yeah, we're gonna see if we can get a helo to fly the river and look for an orange raft. This is our last cell phone ping, is right here, the most recent one we have. Seems like they're gonna be north of this area, but I could be wrong. It's a huge search area that we're gonna have to start searching. Is the cabin before Nenana, after? Is it in a slough? Like, we just don't know.
Well, we'll probably just start doing some serpentining. I'm guessing they're on the far side.
Okay.
Fairbanks Helo 2 is airborne and en route.
We don't know where they put it, so check on the riverbank. Okay. We're going to go hunting and stay at this cabin. It's neither of theirs cabin. Come go down this slough here. That might be an orange raft. Nobody's with it.
I don't see anybody on the shoreline. Is there gear there?
There's something in the raft. I can't tell if it's a bag or a coat. Make sure there's not somebody laying down or they'll bloop that siren a couple times. Fairbanks Helo 2, we just discovered an orange raft. Nobody's with it. I got cabin. Yeah, that's completely abandoned.
That's a boat right here.
Yeah, there's people out here barbecuing. Fairbanks Helo 2.
Our caller reported that wandered out of the woods.
Is that our guy?
That's one of the names. Was the husband?
He is completely naked.
Naked?
The caller was able to provide him a black sweatshirt. We do have medics en route. See if they can see a trooper walking up to them. They should be pulling up now.
Hey man, how you doing?
A lot better now.
Okay. You want to tell me a little bit what happened?
So me and my buddy were out going hunting fish.
Who's your buddy?
Ready to start some lunch, and neither was paying attention. These two guys came up from behind us. One whacked him on the head, I think it's metal, took him away, and the other guy knocked me out. I woke up with no clothes on and zipped path behind my back. My legs zipped.
You never saw the people, you just woke up like that?
I saw the one that tapped briefly, but I got a good visual on it.
Okay. Hey, we're gonna take a stop right here. I want these guys to take a look at you real quick. Okay.
Confirm that it is the person that we're looking for. However, he's saying that we're still looking for at least one person, but possibly a group of people that may have been involved in a crime against him. We're gonna go to that area. They just found the raft to figure out exactly what's going on.
He's saying that they were jumped and basically held hostage by two people. He was able to escape, the other guy wasn't.
Trying to find if there's another person who might be out here. We're also starting to fight the daylight here and flight hours for helo.
What are they hunting out here?
Wolf.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Typically, Alaskans aren't hunting wolves this time of year.
Bear tracks. Right up here. It's not exactly go out and spend some time hunting type of year.
Pool toy. That's what we classify that as.
So this would be a logical place. Somebody might stop. It's clearly visible from the main channel. State troopers! If you're up here, please speak to me. State troopers! I wanted to see if there was any signs that somebody had a campfire. I'm not seeing anything. It's clear that nobody got into it. Nothing up there, no fires, no nothing. There's no indication that he was with another person. I was texting with Investigator Bell, and he says that he's confident the guy's lying. He's not showing any injuries, especially consistent with what he's saying has happened. Why, I don't know. I'm kind of interested about what can the spouse tell us about mental health. Kind of having like Into the Wild vibes, right? Kind of running away from home. I'm gonna buy a Walmart tent and a Walmart thing of jerky. Like, where's the hunting stuff, you know? All right, let's go on. We just got off the river, and once we found his stuff, finally could link him back to the truck in the parking lot. How did you guys know about this? Okay. This is the stuff that was in the raft. This is a raft that one would take their family on to go maybe float the Chena. It's the pellet gun, which you might shoot birds with.
Trust me, he ain't hunting no wolf with that.
No. Did he come clean and say he was the only one, or?
No. His story was all over the place.
He's saying that he had gone out there ahead of time, ahead of, and was already on the other side of the river, and was dropped off in a John boat. They didn't go out together. He kept changing that part of the story. This other guy was like 6'3" and overpowered him and put him in zip ties. No defensive injuries at all. Nothing on his wrist indicating he was bound by a zip tie. He tried to go and text his wife, which is when she got the message that I'm being tortured, send help. He said he's texted her with his tongue, and that's when he said he got up and ran away. And he swam in the Tananol.
With his hands behind his back.
He never said how he got out of the zip ties. Walked 8 hours back up the river to get here.
Yeah.
He also doesn't have a plane ticket leaving the state, only coming here. Yeah.
I think he was going out to, like, become lost. I think that's what his intention was. Had they not found him, or had he not, I don't know, like, come to his senses / not, like, he would have gone out there and died. We have a good outcome in the sense that we're confident we got somebody off the river who otherwise probably would have succumbed to the environment, wild animals, and just to nature as a whole. He's safe, but we are confident that there is nobody else back out on the river.
I'm Trooper Nick Blanchard. My dad's law enforcement, granddad was law enforcement, brother's law enforcement in the Chicagoland area. I like Alaska a whole lot more than the Midwest. The wildlife, the mountains, hunting and fishing is my life's great big adventure to come up here. Like, I did everything I could to get up here. So when I got to the academy, before my first paycheck hit, I had negative $20 in my bank account. So I was like, I'm here for the long haul, whether I like it or not. And it's the first job I've done that I enjoy putting on my uniform and coming into work every day. This area is a lot more rural, less interaction with law enforcement in general. You run into these individuals who have warrants. It's pretty typical of the area.
Got questions for this individual?
I want to see him hit his brakes again. All right, so we're out doing some traffic. This individual in front of us. Trailer doesn't have any lights on it, and you can't see his turn signals. He also has what I would describe as an unsecured load in the bed of his pickup. So we're going to stop and make contact with him. The white Ford Ranger towing a trailer. Hey, stay in your car. We got a footbill. Confirmed footbill, fled down Bluebird Drive. Approximately 6 foot, black shirt, and leather coat pants. Macon 35, it looks like he headed up Bluebird Drive. There's a portion of the road that's impassable by Explorer. I get another unit here, we're going to try and follow. Yep. So he either dipped off into the woods on the left, and we missed him when we came through, or he went right down Bluebird because he knew I wouldn't be able to follow him in my vehicle. I would bet he's probably familiar with the area. And he is not in a position where he wants us to find him. So we're going to hang out down here and wait for backup. Generally a good idea if you're chasing somebody, you don't know if he has a gun, you don't know what's going on. Macon plate on that Ranger's going to be... So obviously, had a footbell. is eluding us. I would assume he has a warrant or has some other issue that he doesn't want to talk to us about.
History with the plate, we last contacted a... He's currently 299 felony, $1,000 on the Palmer theft 2 and escape 2.
Okay, so he took off down here. He ran down this road. I hopped in the car and took off. Thought maybe he'd gone up here. I turned this way, come back down here. There's a giant berm. If he knew it was there, he knew I wouldn't have been able to get over in my car. Okay. So I think he went that way out towards the parks.
Okay, let's go back to where we last saw him and work from.
Hey, boss.
Yeah.
I got some tracks coming up in here.
Okay, we'll come down.
So a trail in, but that one is very clearly out. Something knocked the plants out over this way.
We've heard two twig snaps over here.
Mm-hmm. I think we come up and just see if there's anything broken in here. Maybe he came left. Is that a print over there? We followed what we thought might be a trail and just kind of died out. The easiest way to deal with warrants is to turn yourself in and deal with the warrant. When you add all this extra stuff, we tend to get pretty invested. Now that he's run from me, and I know who he is, we're gonna be looking for him.
Central, the male walking along the side of Meadow Lake. He positively identified him because the black shirt and the jeans. So. Hey, how you doing? Yep. You're under arrest. All right. You ain't find you back. We just tromped through the woods after they tried stopping you? Yeah, I guess. Well, you got away for a little bit. Back up to I-14. I've got a 1080 on. He was just walking down Meadow Lake Loop.
First public safety, hands down.
Williams radio check. Here, 10-2.
So it's a Friday night. A lot of people are getting off or already off work, and they're going to be out on our roads enjoying what Alaska has to offer. That also comes with people who make poor decisions. Stop this van. Didn't have any mud flaps, and passenger didn't have a seatbelt on. He is not wanting to stop. He keeps pointing his finger like we're going up here. Back in November 66, we'll be pulling in. Go ahead and get out for me. Put your hands on your back. Why aren't you stopping?
I'm trying to get the van in the yard before you grab me.
You got a warrant?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, you need to stop. I would have let someone come get the van. Okay, go ahead and have a seat for me. Okay, what's your warrant for, bud?
It's for missing court.
Missing court? Just like I filled up here. What's the original charge? Is there any illegal narcotics in your vehicle right now? You mind if can I search your vehicle to make sure you don't have any illegal narcotics in it?
Rather not.
Okay, would you consent to me running my drug dog on the exterior of your vehicle?
Outside the vehicle, yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll do that real quick. Okay, then we'll get you anyway, all right? He drove for over a quarter mile, half a mile, before he wanted to stop and pull in here. But he did consent to running the drug dog on the exterior of the vehicle. So we're going to do that. Typically, people who are having illegal contraband in their vehicle don't want law enforcement to search it. which is their right. But we have a tool, which is the canine, to, maybe take another step in the investigative process, reach a probable cause where we can impound the vehicle and apply for search warrants to search the vehicle. Dog didn't want to work. He's more worried about dog pee. So he's like any dude, he's a dog.
Yeah.
Canines are a lot like humans. We all have bad days. He was not interested in working today. He did not want anything to do with searching, and that's okay. So vehicle's gonna stay here. He's gonna go jail on his warrant, and we're gonna get off this property.
It's been a morning so far. We have a missing 9-year-old that's now been missing for 15 hours. Sounds like she was going through the neighborhood and knocking on doors, asking if anyone was willing to take a kid in for the night. If she knocks on the wrong door in the middle of the night, she could easily end up being abducted or something like that. So we want to find her as quickly as we can. We also have information that her older sister has previously ran off, and we know the house that she was recovered at. So I'm going to go grab another trooper or two, and we're going to go check that house in just a minute. We had one of our wildlife troopers up in an airplane helping us search for her. He came across the radio and said that he was having some engine trouble. Well, this doesn't happen every day. What happened? Did it just shut off on him?
It's not working.
While he was helping search from the air, Trooper Pyle landed on this busy street out here to save himself. And we've lost troopers in the past due to aircraft or helicopter issues. Glad that he's safe. Hopefully the plane will be fine and we can get him back up in the air. We're about to shut down traffic here. The mechanics have determined it was just an environmental issue that caused the plane to shut down. So they think it's good to go and get it back to an airport. I've never seen this before. It's not the typical 9-to-5 job. Always something different and unique. So we have a 9-year-old that's now been missing for 15 hours. She could easily end up being abducted or something like that. So we want to find her as quickly as we can. Her older sister has previously ran off, and we know the house that she was recovered at. So I'm going to go check that house. Do you know a girl named...
Yeah, that's my little sister. I'm waiting for her.
Oh, your older sister. Okay, where would be right now?
I have no clue. My cousin's over here to come get me so we can all go talk with the family and try to figure it out.
Okay. Has she ever, ran off like this before?
Mm-mm.
No?
Never. She's always just went to the park and then came right now.
Okay. Just let us know if you guys find her, okay? We'll be looking for her still, too.
She thinks she's in a car with older people. They're going to drop her off there.
So we've finally made contact with this young girl that's ran away. She's in somebody's vehicle, unknown who yet. But she just told one of our troopers that she's going to head to possibly a friend's house. I'm going to head over there and see if I can be there waiting for her when she gets there. That way we can recover her and get her home safe. Hi. Hey, can you do me a favor and go talk to that trooper over there? Yeah. How did you guys get in your vehicle?
We found her at the park.
Okay.
She told us that she was going to be staying there alone. I wasn't comfortable leaving her there. And so I asked her if she would, rather be at my house.
So she was with you guys all night?
Yes.
Is there any reason you didn't call us last night?
We didn't know what was happening. And
I mean, it's a little kid, though, all by herself.
yeah, if we told her we would call you guys, she already told us she was running.
Okay.
So we wanted her to be somewhere safe. And
Okay.
we didn't.
Challenges that I deal with being out here in Nome is really logistics. Getting 2 calls for service sometimes are extremely difficult, or going out to the village. You never know if you're going to end up getting stuck out there. Weather changes pretty rapidly, and if it deteriorates to a point where the plane can't come get you, you could be stuck in the village for days and days. We've had quite a few calls regarding this woman in the last few months. For whatever reason, she just keeps going to the cemetery and damaging things. But it sounds like last night she was caught doing it, and the mayor was able to get her into a holding cell and hold her until we were able to get into town. There's the cemetery. Oh, wow, yeah. Quite a few crosses knocked down here. Hey, Robbie.
As an elder, I could see that from the first time the family had tried to just put it back up, and she tore it down even more the second time.
Okay. I'm probably going to charge her individually for every single one.
My mom was asking because one of the new ones that she's broke with my brother's.
Yeah.
She was after the press charge. So.
Yep, for sure. There's just crosses down everywhere. It's probably 70 or 80 damaged graves that are out here right now. I believe each one of these is a separate memorial belonging to a separate person, so each one would be its own felony charge. It's super sad. All of these people have family who are still here, and a lot of them are elders and World War II veterans and all kinds of different types of people. Their stuff's just knocked over and damaged, so it's not great. Trooper Barrett said he also was told that she had broken into someone's house in the last week or so.
Her auntie.
Okay.
And she was kind of panicked because she found in her fridge naked.
Okay. She's already in custody. She admitted to everything she was accused of, both the breaking into her aunt's house as well as the separate times that she came to the cemetery. We were able to isolate 80 different graves that she caused damage to, each one of those being its own felony-level criminal mischief charge. We also investigated a burglary, so she's got a burglary, a theft, and an assault. So I talked to the city. They already have a crew working on replacement crosses. So now that we're able to remove her from the community, they're going to get to work this week and fixing all these crosses and getting the cemetery put back together.
The media does a great job of capturing the landscape and the wildlife and the grandiose size of Alaska. But there's not a lot of emphasis on the people, and I've got to tell you, the people are super handy, they're super thoughtful, super resourceful. Your neighbor will give you the shirt off their back, so it's definitely the people.
2033, the single vehicle rolled about 7 to 8 times.
We just got a report of a single vehicle rollover on Wasilla Fishhook. We get a lot of single vehicle crashes out there with impaired drivers.
There's a male laying on the ground next to the vehicle.
If there's somebody just laying, that's typically not a good sign. That's a very popular spot to come and visit. They'll stop and look at the river and not pay attention to what's going on behind them, which caused an accident. Back of 1823. So it just looks like it came straightened out the curve here, ended up flying off the embankment. We're getting the sled out, at least for one patient. We've got one of our trainees who's going to take primary on this. Check the car out real quick. You smell that, right?
What?
I can't smell it. Oh, it's all over the place. Yeah. Those are bald as a baby's bottom. This one's in really, really bad shape. There's a couple things that are of concern. There are bald tires. The other issue is this very strong smell of marijuana. I've advised the primary investigator, he's going to take the driver up, see whether or not what's in his system is impairing his ability to drive.
You were in the car?
Yeah.
And then everyone else is upstairs?
Yep.
So how are you feeling?
Just the side of my neck hurts. He broke my fall all the way down.
Were you wearing a seatbelt?
I was about to jump out, but no one else did, so I just closed the door. Worried about my brother.
We went up to Hatcher's to go hiking, and then on our way back down, his brakes failed. He panicked, and we went flying down the hill. Every time we made impact, my brother was right behind me, and they took him off in the ambulance, so, I mean...
What do you see, Sergeant?
A samurai sword that was laying right in the back seat next to where the two unrestrained individuals were tossed around. The hit came airborne extremely hard. Airborne again, and then catapult, and then rolled down to where it came to rest.
I am shocked that this is not a fatality accident with multiple unrestrained passengers. Obviously, the vehicle rolled. They are very lucky that nobody has lost their life on this one.
I'm Trooper Jenny Ronstead. Today we are headed to one of the small communities that the Fairbanks Rural Unit covers. Is there anything fragile in here? We have a lady that lives out there. She owns quite the pack of dogs, and one of the dogs bit one of the other community members.
Clear! It gets loud in here. I'm Josh Moore. I've been a pilot since 2012, and I couldn't really do my job if I wasn't a pilot. Our farthest village is Caltech, which is like flying from Seattle to Medford, Oregon, just to go on a call.
That was a good landing.
We're ready. I assume I can sit on this, yeah? Sweet. A community member that's so nice and offered us a ride from the airport. So we are headed to go talk with the victim of the dog bite.
Hi there. Welcome.
Thank you. Holy crap, that's so gorgeous.
We have lots of food if you guys want to have a bite to eat before you go to work.
What I want to do is go and tell her it's unacceptable having one of your dogs bite a person. I mean, everybody's got two sides of the story, so I want to hear that from her.
Before I got bit, my wife said they were loosing our property.
And that's just the
and
thing.
she's afraid to go out now.
Having dogs that fight you, trespassing essentially on state lands. Right. You know, she doesn't have to go home, but she can't stay here.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yep.
Well, thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
I'm really glad you actually came out today. 'Cause this is like our biggest picnic of the year. So it's great.
Thank you for having us. This was awesome. Yeah, good. So, I appreciate it. We are borrowing a community member's boat. Ooh, it's a big boat. We're extremely reliant where we fly to most of our places on the community helping us with transport when we're out here. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Really appreciate it.
No problem at all. Appreciate you guys. All right, be safe, you guys.
We're headed out to an individual who answered a caretaker ad from one of the lodges here on the lake. She's got about 10 to 12 dogs, and she was kind of tearing up the place, to put it lightly. She was eventually evicted, and now she's living on the beach. She's got an obligation to move, or else we're going to have to arrest her.
That's her, I assume?
Yeah. You can see her stuff up there.
How you doing? Here to talk to you about a couple things. Can you hear me? Can you tell me what happened with the dog bite?
Are you sure he didn't hurt himself?
Yeah, I've gotten bit before. I used to be a canine handler, so I know what it looks like. He got tagged on the upper right arm. Because one of your dogs bit Paul, it puts you in a bad bind because it's a criminal negligence that you have animals that are biting people that are unrestrained. Now that you know, it's on you, okay? In 2 days, you gotta move your camp, and you gotta move it at least 2 miles.
I'm moving on the 1st, so can't I just move on the 1st?
On the 1st? Where are you going?
Going down river.
Are you going down the river with the canoe? Is that the plan?
I mean, I know it's not a very good plan. I'd probably just capsize and drown.
My concern is I don't want you to get hurt in any way.
I don't either. I'm mainly just concerned about my animals' lives right now.
Yeah, I would be happy to help you out with that. And I can talk to the community to get all of your dogs and goats and everything into Fairbanks. It's a genuine offer of transportation. If you could get a ride to town, then at least you're safe. You're probably getting some sleep. A place in Fairbanks might be a little bit more comfortable. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay. How about we do that? But we're going to have to work with the people over there because I know that I'm not going to be able to get your dogs on that plane, okay? All right, we're going to get out of your hair, okay?
very Alaskan policing.
This is the most Alaskan thing I've seen.
Thank you.
How'd it go?
Oh, well.
Good.
She is ready to get out of here. I'm just going to try and be back out here the 30th to grab her, and then if we can kind of community-wise grab the dogs at the same time, put them somewhere where they'll be safe. Hopefully she doesn't renege on the deal. That would be a huge step in the right direction for her.
Definitely.
And we're willing to do what we can to get them in the town. That's the kind of people we're talking about here.
You all right if I touch your stuff? Okay. Right now, everything looks to be on track.
Hey, no.
She seems excited to get out of here. All the dogs are tied up out there. All the goats are tied up. And we're going to get her to Fairbanks. She's got a service dog. I'm not going to fight her with it. She's happy to get into the airplane today, then we'll take this as a win.
Okay, that's good.
All right, are we ready?
All right, well, God bless your next journey of life.
Thank you. Appreciate the help.
The people from out here are going to go gather up the dogs and take care of them. She's going to stay over at the women's shelter. We're going to store her stuff for a couple days, but we're not going to have 12 dogs starving in remote Alaska. This is probably a best case scenario.
I'm Trooper Peter Testa. The Army brought me up to Alaska. I was stationed at Fort Wainwright for 3 years. Biggest thing that we usually encounter is moose. They like to walk across the roadways. People don't always have the time to stop when this happens. Usually in those circumstances, the cars are totaled because moose are very big animals. So lots of accidents involving moose. Fairbanks 1D24, I'm going to be 23. So we just got a report of a vehicle hit sounds like a baby moose. Should just be right up the road here. If there's a baby, then there's probably a mom around. Yeah, as you can see the damage on that car right there. So check on them real quick, make sure they're okay, and then try to locate the moose. But they appear to be fine, which is good. Hi, folks. You guys okay? Okay, you don't need any EMS or anything? No? Okay. And then it was just... See the moose there? Okay. Did you notice any other moose or no? Just that one? Okay, do you have your license? Who was driving?
I was.
Okay. You got your kids in the vehicle too? Yeah. Tax. Yeah, luckily everyone's okay, so that's what matters.
Yeah. That's my daughter. But I always tell them it's smaller than a moose. Hit it. If it's a moose, try not to hit it. Shouldn't have hit it.
Oh, I'll remember that instance.
There won't be a next time, right?
Look where we live, Dad.
Fairbanks 1D24, go ahead and start the next charity for the moose. So call the next charity to come pick up the moose so that way the meat doesn't...
Back up to I-14. I have a failure of northbound Parks, speed 77.
Back up, copy, failed to yield.
1050 in the ditch here at Miller's Market. Still going in the ditch. He's now on the left side of the road.
Copy, 1050 ditch in front of Miller's Market, left side of the road.
Yeah, it's a black sedan, single male occupant.
Confirm your northbound.
Affirmative.
What area?
Back up to I-14. We've gone down the first driveway on the right past Riverside Inn. Football into the river.
Football into the river.
I got a 6, it's WPD K9 on.
Negative.
Back on 2I-14. I don't have eyes on the suspect. No one else in the vehicle. I'm 10-12, 2 other units arrived. Male had a full beard, bushy brown hair, and a like a wool pullover jacket.
Yeah, this is going to be where the vehicle ultimately stopped and the driver bailed out on foot. All right, I was having a hard time getting any of the radio traffic, so which way did he go from here?
He exited the vehicle and ran that way toward the river's edge.
Okay.
Kind of looked like he went towards the river, but when I ran over here, I didn't see him trying to cross or nothing. So my inclination was he continued along the edge here. He went that way for sure.
Okay. I don't think he crossed that river. That's pretty deep. I'll go start exploring that way.
Okay.
Macomb 22, this area just to the north of the football has quite a few outbuildings and vehicles that somebody could hide in. Hey, how's it going? Do you have an ID on you by chance?
I do.
Okay.
I think.
Any weapons or anything?
No, I don't have none of that.
I just don't realize there's like a lot of you guys here. Like, I'm super freaked out.
What was the description of the male that ran?
Full beard, pullover that was brown and desert camo looking.
25's got a photo of a guy to show you.
2I-14, confirm that's the male.
You get a warrant?
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
What?
What's happening?
Ouch.
No, he was just literally with me over there. There's no one.
I'm not the guy.
I swear on my life, there's
Detain her.
no chance in heck.
Yeah, so we sent a photo of this person to the trooper that initiated this whole pursuit, and he confirmed through the photo that he thinks that's the guy. I'm just kind of waiting to figure out. Like right now, she's talking about another person that was here earlier today, so we're going to sort that out before we actually arrest him for this. Who's Mike?
Mike, right?
Can you describe your ex to us?
It's just like darker hair. They kind of look like twins, to be honest.
Would he have warrants or anything? Like,
Probably because he never goes to court.
what was Michael driving?
He was driving a black car.
A black car?
Maybe a Dodge Neon or something.
Yeah. So the girl that's here with this guy that we have detained is telling us that she had another boyfriend that was here earlier today driving a similar car to what ran from us. She says that he looks pretty much the same.
You're inside, make yourself known.
I think we heard movement in there. State troopers, if you're in here, make yourself known. State troopers. We're clear inside the res, doing double checks. The guy took off on foot, so we cleared the house. We don't see any sign that he's been in there. Pretty sure that we've identified who he is, named Michael Pegg. He might be on foot in the area still. He's already got warrants, so if he gets contacted, he'll get arrested regardless of these charges, either way. So.
They were actively in a foot pursuit.
Alright, well, just confirm this is Michael Pegg.
Affirmative.
PED went to go serve an arrest warrant. The guy foot bailed and is now being pursued by a PED on foot. He recently fled from troopers not too long ago, and he's known to flee.
The woods are extremely thick back here, and we have no real trail. Just kind of a general sense of direction, which would be north-northeast.
But he is clean shaven now, so you know.
We have a K9 coming from Palmer. We have Helo 3 on their way. Just trying to set up a perimeter to where he's got to stay in this general vicinity for the K9 track. There's someone hiding in the woods over there?
Yeah, right on the road. On the bushes. They just on the bushes. Yeah.
Where at exactly on the left?
Maybe like 200 feet back.
Michael, this is the Alaska State Troopers! You have a warrant for your arrest! Come out with your hands up now!
Said he was in the tree line right here. Just hiding, bunkered down, hiding in a bush.
Person. Hey, he's right here. Further off in the woods on the other side. Hey, let me see your hands! Show me your hands!
Michael, this is the Alaska State Troopers. Come out with your hands up now. Talk to me now.
NCIC 46, K9 track starting. I mean, it's horrible terrain. I mean, it's up and down hills. The ground is soft and like coming up halfway up our calves and muck. The tree line is so thick and there's so much foliage on the ground that you can't get a good track. So there's a hot spot underneath the power line. So the helo is above us using thermal. They were able to see a heat signature right underneath the power line trail. Very close to the hot spot.
Please stay down, you're in the woods. Pick you now, you may be bit. Hey, hands in the air!
Okay, sir. All right, we'll get you medical care as soon as we can.
Back on 46, we got the detainee out on the Parks Highway.
I'm sorry. Well, tomorrow will be a new day, so don't worry about that then. Careful with the ruts, I don't want you to trip.
What'd you guys come out here for anyway?
You got warrants,
What?
dude. Violating conditions of release, and you cut your ankle bracelet off, dude.
No, I was hiking through the woods and it fell off.
Right, okay.
It did.
Forgive me if I don't believe you.
Went back trying to find it and you guys tear it up.
You could see how thick that brush was. He was sitting 5 feet in front of us. We couldn't see him. All right, Michael, let's walk. We got an ambulance to catch. We have a lot of resources. There's not many ways you can get away from us. We have canines, helicopters, drones. Yeah, we're going to catch you.
My mission as an Alaska State Trooper is public safety. Just enforcing traffic laws, which could lead to something else. You could find someone who is kidnapped or someone who's driving drunk, someone who is transporting illegal narcotics. Well, K9 Bruce, who's in the back here, is trained to sniff illegal narcotics, so cocaine, heroin, meth, and fentanyl. Specifically today, we're going to contact people for motor vehicle violations, and it could lead to something more, and it could not. But you just never know. Right now, this vehicle's leaving a suspected drug house and it's crossing over the center line. So we're gonna address this situation real quick. Back from November 66 and 36. Okay. We're going down Beverly Lakes and Windy Bottom. We're slow rolling. It's 68.
55 copy.
You always got to be cautious when doing traffic stops, especially in Alaska. Everyone's got a gun and you got to treat it as such. Put your hands out the window.
What's going on?
Okay, well, you're slow to stop. It's concerning.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right. All right, do you have your driver's license, insurance, registration?
No.
Do you have any of that?
I don't have a driver's license, sir.
Oh, okay. Where are you guys coming from?
Places?
Okay. In Wasilla?
Why? Is that relevant?
I mean, it is relevant.
Do I have to answer?
You don't have to.
Cool.
Okay. Is there any reason why you don't want to answer the question?
It's none of your business.
Okay. All right. Insurance?
I'm not trying to be a dick. But
Okay,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
You have insurance? All right, work on the insurance. Work on the registration, okay? I don't want to have to, write you a citation for something if it isn't here, okay? Work on that. Just hang out right there. Everyone has their right and expectation of privacy. They have the right to tell me to pound sand. Mr. was arrested about a year ago. We had an incident where he eluded police, got his vehicle impounded, was arrested, found nearly a pound of cocaine. After they had impounded the vehicle and searched it, he got a breaching shotgun, broke the lock off the impound yard, and stole his vehicle.
What's going on? Here's with me with a map, dude. Weirdo. What's going on?
All I recognized the driver. We had an incident where he eluded police, got his vehicle impounded, was arrested, found nearly a pound of cocaine. Subject is hostile towards LEO to officer minimum contact.
Sergeant Nolan for cocaine.
Okay,
I know you are.
oh, you do? Okay. What's up?
Any other questions?
What's going on? Why are you here?
That's all I'm gonna tell you.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Yeah.
What the f*** are you doing, dude? Hey, he's not allowed to look in the vehicle. F*** out of the vehicle.
Go face the vehicle.
What? Why?
You're gonna be
I
detained.
didn't- For what?
I'm detaining you while we complete our investigation.
There's a plain view mess standing in the door, a crack standing in the door.
We have what looks to be a crack pipe in plain view, which is enough for probable cause here. You know, white residue right there. Oh, body. Gonna go find drugs? We're gonna take another step in the investigation. We're gonna do a canine sniff on the car. Okay. Oops. Went by it a couple times. On that last one, the canine indicated that there was a presence of illegal narcotics coming out of the vehicle. Oh. This looks like cocaine. Then we got crack in there, crack cocaine. This is going to be more than a user amount of cocaine. Got a gun with an extendo. So driver's a felon in possession of a firearm. So now we have two of the things that kind of coincide with someone who is dealing drugs. We got the gun and we got the quantity. 34 grams of cocaine.
What the f*** is going on, man? What did I do?
It's a drug investigation.
What? I think anywhere you go, people who are involved in drug crimes, they're going to adapt to what law enforcement are doing. Stop them one way, they're going to figure out another way to get it into all of the communities in Alaska, and we're doing the best we can to stop it. You look to our left, you'll see Sugar Shane's house, where a lot of people tend to congregate that are frequent customers of the Alaska State Troopers. Arrested somebody out of that Taurus the other day that had a warrant. The male occupant had a pending warrant, so I'm gonna check and see if he does have a warrant. And he does have a warrant, so we'll go remand him. The property owner, Sugar Shane, he's cooperative with law enforcement, but it is a notable spot in the valley where people just are involved in criminal activity.
How's it going?
Hey, what's going on, brother?
What's up?
Looking for Shane.
What I didn't have?
Not you, another Shane.
Oh, it's here somewhere.
Okay. Do you mind if I walk on your property? There's so many little makeshift housing areas that you can hide. Hey, Shane! Hey, you got a warrant, buddy? Yeah, I told you about it. Keep your hand out of your pocket for me. All right.
My wife's phone, man.
All right, go ahead and turn around. Put your hand behind your back. Keep your hand out of your pocket, please. Put your hand behind your back. You're under arrest.
Hey, can you come bail me out?
150.
150. I'll pay you.
You got anything on you, Shane, that you should be taking to jail?
No.
Let's walk over to my car, okay? I'm gonna check your pockets. All right, let's go around this way.
Hey! I can't drive my car. Come here.
Hey, I got.
Dog almost got me.
Hey, can you get me out today? Hey, get the keys out of my pocket and just take my car down there.
Right here.
Yeah, I'll pay you. I'll pay you. Yeah.
I told you about your warrant, dude. I told you to go get taken care of.
Well,
wasn't it like yesterday?
Yeah.
Or day before yesterday? All right. Comfortable as you can be? It's only a $150 warrant. I think it's for like theft 3. So it's a felony charge. He missed arraignment. It's another day in Massey Valley.
Declare a copy of possible disturbance.
Go ahead.
third party reporting 2 people on site us driving it side by side, and they did get physical with each other at one point.
10-4, they're not physical now.
They weren't during the time of the call. Caller stated that they're driving back and forth on the trail to their cabin. Mile 118 of the park.
10-4. Got a third-party report of 2 individuals arguing back and forth, and that their argument escalated into a physical altercation at one point. They're both intoxicated and driving a side-by-side. If you are intoxicated and driving anything with a motor, that is DUI. Yeah, it doesn't matter if they're in a four-wheeler or on a vehicle, or if that four-wheeler is in a parking lot or on the roadway. So we're going to drive to mile marker 118 of the Parks Highway to go see if we can find them. 150, 200 mile round trip to go take a call for service. You'll be driving for a couple hours. Mile 118 of the Parks Highway, looking for a blue truck and a pullout. Oh, there's a four-wheeler. Back on 4623. Hey, sir. We got a call about like some sort of like
There's some goofy people up there.
Up here?
Yeah.
Are they in like a side-by-side or something?
Yeah, they're passed out in it right now.
Oh, that's perfect. We'll go talk to them. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks.
And there's a passed out man in a side-by-side. Mile 118 of the Parks Highway. And there's a passed out man in a side-by-side. Hey, sir. Sir. Hey, it's the state troopers.
Oh,
Hey, man, you all right?
yeah.
What's going on today?
No.
Who were you with earlier today?
My girlfriend.
Can you step out of the four-wheeler for me so I can talk to you? How long have you been parked here for?
Flowers.
A couple hours. All right, well, we got a call about an hour and a half ago. You guys were awake and having some sort of fight or disagreement in the parking lot here.
No.
This is in the driver's seat of the blue truck.
Cool. You want to go talk to... Well, tell me what happened.
I have no idea.
You guys had some sort of disagreement at least, or else we wouldn't have just driven an hour and a half to get here.
Sorry, buddy.
Is this your pickup truck here, the Silverado? All right. Is there any reason why you drank so much today? Like something going on?
No,
Is it?
we're just heading back home.
And you just slammed a case of beer?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the time of your first drink today?
8, 9 o'clock in the morning.
And what about your last drink?
Maybe noon.
Around noon was your last drink? How many drinks you did in total? You had one beer?
One beer. I know, it sounds like a lie.
It is a lie. No. I'm going to stop you right there, man. There's a case of beer on the floorboard that's almost empty. There's open containers in both doors. There's open containers in back and more beer. And you seem pretty drunk. All right, Brent, you are going to go to jail today for DUI, all right? Have you ever had a DUI before?
This will be my 5th.
Your 5th? I'm going to have you do this PPT real quick. All right, big deep breath. There you go. You're 0.254.
Straight alcohol.
Straight alcohol? Why do you say that?
Because I just woke up.
Well, that has nothing to do with how the breathalyzer works, man. If what he said is true, he hasn't drank in an hour and a half. That's definitely concerning. He hasn't had anything to drink since we got here. He was, possibly more intoxicated when he was operating this side-by-side up and down the road. Who knows? He could have been coming here to load that trailer up and get this thing on the Parks Highway and caused a serious car accident. So, biggest thing Alaska State Troopers do is we go out to these remote areas and enforce the law where people think that no one's watching, no one's going to come and hold them accountable for their actions. Just because you're out at 118 miles up the Parks Highway doesn't mean you can do whatever you want.
So I'm driving by suspect's residence right now. He's got a $20,000 felony warrant for pretty violent domestic violence assault on his girlfriend. Basically, we're gonna build some intel on him and then come up with a safe plan to arrest him. About the last 2 weeks, I've been putting cameras on places he's been staying. He doesn't look like he's home. Yeah, we're gonna run up to this truck here real quick. This truck belonged to the suspect. Patrol drove up here. He saw patrol before they were able to see him, and he exited this truck and ran into the woods. When he did, he left his cell phone, like a meth pipe. Eventually, he's going to come back for this truck at some point. I want to see if he's already come back and got his cell phone. If he came back and got his cell phone, that's good for us. We'll be able to get a warrant to track it. Oh, cell phone's still on the dash, so he has not been back. He probably escaped down this trail, I bet. One of the tools I use a lot for tracking down people is these Reconyx cameras. It's just a hunting trail cam, but it sends live pictures to my cell phone. So this guy's been pretty savvy. He sent his kid out to look for, I think, to look for cameras. He found our camera using his cell phone, taking a picture of it right there. He's super paranoid right now. He knows we're looking for him. He knows he's got a warrant. He's not using the, front driveways to his place. Allegedly, he's using like a small ATV trail to enter his property. So he's not staying at places long. I mean, like a few hours and then moving on to the next place. He's been real hard to pin down. We'll get him eventually. Man, this is terrible. I can't see nothing.
Well, this is some fog, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
You've got him on the spot now. Let's step it up.
Okay. So we are heading out to North Pole. We got a location for the suspect. We're able to put him on scene with some trail cams. Hopefully he's still there when we get there. If he leaves on foot, we're going to lose him. And this, especially the weather today, foggy, and I mean, you couldn't ask for better weather to try to escape into. Hey, units responding. Let's switch to just lights and no sirens at this point.
You just walked up to the bus.
Alaska State Troopers with a warrant for your arrest. Come to the door of the box with your hands empty.
I got him.
Hands up.
Suspect's got a $20,000 felony warrant for pretty violent assault on his girlfriend. He's super paranoid right now. He knows we're looking for him. He knows he's got a warrant.
Alaska State Troopers with a warrant for your arrest. Come to the door of the box with your hands empty. Alaska State Troopers with a warrant for your arrest.
I got him.
Just come out with his hands up.
Hands up.
Yeah, just go walk through the weeds if you can.
You got it.
All right. Just stop there, turn around from me. You got any weapons on you?
I don't believe I do.
Okay, just keep walking towards me. Backwards. Keep walking backwards towards me. Okay, just don't reach for it. Thanks for telling me. Keep walking backwards. Okay.
Hands behind your back.
Everybody else in the bus.
So that went as smooth as it could went. We were able to get up on him before he was able to escape the bus and call him out, and he was compliant.
You're about to say something. What were you going to ask me? That's just really nice. Thank you very much. Well, listen, I appreciate you being so cooperative with me today, okay?
I think at this point, from being on the run for so long, he's tired and worn out, and he even said he just kind of feels a little relieved at this point. He was out all night, running in the woods, cold, wet, hungry, so he's ready.
We're going out to do proactive traffic enforcement. In the Mat-Su Valley, there's so many people that, live here and commute into Anchorage every day. It doesn't matter what time of year it is. You always have a lot of people on the roadways engaged in criminal activity.
4632, it's rifled or that trailer the other day.
That's one right around the corner. Trooper Vigari's got a vehicle pulled over. Both occupants in the vehicle have warrants out for their arrest, so we're just going to back him up to help him make those arrests. Oh yeah, that's the van. You know that mixed charge you got a little bit ago? You got a warrant.
I haven't had a mixed charge.
Well, you got a warrant for it, I guess. So.
I got a warrant?
Yeah, you mind stepping out?
Nobody ever told me
Appreciate
that,
it.
sir.
Anything on you?
No.
Any needles, anything on you?
No.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
I have a warrant?
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
All right, you got a warrant out for your arrest too, so I need you to step out of the car for me, okay? You got anything in your pockets gonna pick or stick me? You don't need it. Watch it there. You got any personal property in the vehicle? A purse, a wallet?
Yeah, it's hers.
Where's your purse at?
Right up here.
Here, don't go back to the car. Just tell me what it looks like. What color is it?
Deal with it.
Who's?
The other person that's in the car.
There's a third person in the car? Oh, there's someone is off in the car. Oh, hi.
Can I get out, officer?
Yeah, you can go down. Yeah, do your thing.
Okay. There we go.
Where were you sitting at in the car? Were you just on the floor here?
Yeah, I was sitting on the floor.
All right, there's some tin foil right there. And do you have anything in your purse?
No.
Is it all right if I check and make sure you don't have anything in there? All right, okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Was that in the car when you got there, or whose is that?
Got into the car.
Just here?
Yeah.
Oh, they came and picked you up or something?
Got in the car on a KGB.
Where were they taking you? Here or?
Yeah, just came in the car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You just got a little bit of meth in there. When's the last time you used?
That's not my house.
Whose would that belong to? Why did you? How did you end up with it?
Because she handed it to me.
She handed it to you. She just threw it in the back, and you threw it in your purse.
He threw it back.
So why did you pick it up and put it in your purse?
I didn't even look in it.
But why did you? She just
threw it.
When you guys were getting pulled over, and you weren't like, oh man, the cops are coming to contact us. I wonder why she threw this.
I just said, hey.
What about the needle? Is this yours? Or is that?
Got out of the van.
Oh, okay. Were you just cleaning up all the trash in there or something?
Like that, yeah.
Why didn't you get the tinfoil then?
I didn't even know this done that.
Well, she's got Suboxone in here.
Yeah.
You found yourself in a mess now, helping out all your friends. You're not under arrest or anything like that, but I'm going to interview them too and figure out what's going on, okay? She told me that you threw a silicone container in the back seat when you're getting pulled over. Is that true?
No.
Yeah, she had some crystal meth in her purse and said it belongs to you.
Oh my God. What the hell?
You think she's lying to me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be right back with you guys. Thanks. 2 are going to jail for their warrants. 2 of the 3 are being charged with misconduct involving controlled substances.
Is she gonna come get me?
They want to know if you'll come pick them up still.
Yeah, I will come get you.
Okay.
I will.
We're taking a normal traffic stop and getting people to have arrest warrants to answer for the crimes they had previously committed, and we found some drugs that we got off the street too. So this was a fruitful traffic stop.
Sergeant Chris Rafferty with the Alaska State Troopers in Nome. Today we are going out to the villages to try to do a warrant roundup. Trooper Barrett is coming along with us. We have about 7 people who are wanted who have warrants. It's costly for the state to travel to these villages, so when we go we try to make it worthwhile and to try to get as many of the people who are wanted out of the village and into the jail. I was stationed in this area for about 2.5 years. And it's a pretty small village. There's a school, there's a clinic, everything that they're going to need to survive and function. This was actually one of my favorite places to work. I actually miss being out here. A lot of times when I come in, everyone comes up to me and, you know, welcome home is what they always say to me when they see me. This first one we're going to has had a warrant for probably about a year now. How are you doing?
Good. What's up, buddy?
See here?
Yes, he's
Okay. He's got a